You ever had that feeling you just finished your campaign, going to start your endgame journey, but you are stuck with running white and yellow tier maps before your character gets to level 88 plus? When you can finally start running those juicy tier 16 plus 6 scarabed influenced enshrined maps. Well, there isn't any magic potion to completely negate this grind, but there is a way it can be smoothened. Introducing Delve. Yes, I know, not delving again. While delving is considered tedious and grindy to many, there is a way to use those saved up sulfide of yours, which you saved from your previous character, to level up effectively and efficiently on your new character. And fear not, you won't be running away from the path and breaking walls. In this method, I'm going to show you only be running from point A to point B, not even deviating from the path. Now one might ask, how is it any better than leveling maps? Well, unlike low-tier maps, Delve has good monster density and better experience per hour than low-tier maps. Not just that, you can choose difficulty as you feel comfortable. Suppose you are at level 75. You can choose to run level 70-70 zone for faster XP, and trust me, level 70-70 zone in Delve is way easier than equivalent tier 9 maps. Not just that, if you feel strong, you can go to higher monster level zones to get better XP per hour. You might have heard people running Chalice Breaches for XP, right? Well, this is the cheaper option for XP generation. With less risk of dying and losing XP, and much better stuff in all ways. Now, how to get started? Well, as I said earlier, this method will only work on your second or third or so on character, because you'll need sulfide to run those delves. So don't expect to do this on your league starter character. So how do you get started? Start with your previous character, then do red tier maps. If you haven't run Delve mission, you will find a bunch of them. From the Atlas mission screen, of course, then you need to pop a red tier map and use T16 maps if you want the most sulfide per map, and keep repeating this process until your sulfide bar is filled. When your sulfide bar is filled, go to the mine and run as high monster level zone as you can. And for the best result, run level 86 zones. Only go to Azurite nodes and focus on tier 3 over tier 2 and over tier 1. After you have exhausted your sulfide bar, go to sell Voltaxic generator, spend all Azurite on sulfide capacity until it is close to 38,000. If you have reached 38k sulfide capacity, spend on light radius next so that they are over 150%. And of course they should be on monster level 80 plus zones. And lastly, spend on darkness resistance so that it is over 75% in monster level 80 plus zones. If you run out of Azurite and sulfide, do few more red tier maps and rinse and repeat this process once again. And now you are ready. With full sulfide bar filled, you log in with your leveling character. Now go to Delve and start running from point A to B. My tip would be running same level zone to you, or 1 or 2 level lower. If it feels too easy for you, then your character, you can go higher. It is normal to do level 80 zone with a level 70 character if you are playing a meta build or a very powerful build. But remember, do not die trying to do higher level zones. You'll lose XP and this strategy will be pointless. If you run out of sulfite, log in to your previous character and start holding sulfites for your next characters. And this one-time setup will allow you to level up all your next characters to endgame viable stage. After you completed all your campaigns, of course, and very fast. Now, what will you do if you do not have any Niko mission? I will suggest that you take the mining partnership in the Atlas passive tree and purchase polished sulfide scarabs. They are only 2 chaos each. You'll fill up your sulfide bar very fast this way. And I would suggest not to buy winged sulfide scarabs. I think they're inefficient for the 18C cost they have. So this is my delve leveling strategy. I level up my characters with this strategy insanely fast every league. It is fast, cheap, and for the most part, I mean, it doesn't even cost anything if you have some red tier Niko missions available. Now, you can also do that in white tier map and yellow tier map in Niko missions, but in my experience, it's not efficient. I would say tier 8 map would be the lowest I would be bothering to run Niko missions on, and that's it, just it.